Have you ever pondered upon the stark reality that most small businesses face a daunting path to success, often succumbing to failure before realizing their full potential? Have you ever been curious about the distinctive qualities that set apart those resilient businesses, thriving beyond the critical 5-year milestone and continuing on a trajectory of sustained success? Within the following pages, you will immerse yourself in a comprehensive guide that demystifies the key elements contributing to small business triumphs, steering them away from the disheartening statistics of failure. This narrative unfolds as an accessible roadmap, empowering you to navigate the intricacies of entrepreneurship, ensuring that your venture doesn't merely join the ranks of unfortunate outcomes but emerges as a testament to achievement. Embark on a journey to uncover the underlying reasons behind the staggering 80% failure rate among small businesses within the initial 5 years, the strategic insights derived from the success story of Ray Kroc, the visionary founder of McDonald's, and why embracing a similar approach could prove pivotal for your enterprise, the paradoxical notion that your business might actually thrive in your absence, prompting contemplation on the dynamics of leadership and autonomy within your entrepreneurial journey. The prevailing myth of a talented entrepreneur swiftly turning a brilliant idea and technical expertise into a thriving business is far from reality. Despite a staggering 1 million small businesses emerging annually in America, a disheartening 40% crumble within the first year, and a staggering 80% face demise within the initial 5 years. The culprit behind these widespread failures is none other than the E-myth, a pervasive misunderstanding deeply rooted in American business culture. The E-myth, short for the entrepreneurial myth, hinges on the misguided belief that proficiency in technical skills and a compelling idea alone constitute a solid foundation for business success. Many individuals embark on entrepreneurial journeys driven by their prowess in a specific field, be it machining, hairstyling, or programming. The catalyst for this shift often stems from an entrepreneurial seizure, a moment when they realize the desire to channel their technical expertise and innovative ideas into a business of their own. Consider a skilled barista who, having mastered coffee roasting, brewing techniques, and latte art, envisions running her own cafe. The impetus behind this ambition is a common thread among the creation of 1 million new businesses annually. However, starting a business solely based on technical proficiency and novel concepts is a precarious foundation, setting the stage for probable failure. The fatal assumption here is the misconception that excelling in technical work automatically translates to the acumen needed to navigate the complexities of running a successful business. In reality, the demands of technical work and the responsibilities inherent in business management are distinct realms. A barista-turned-cafe owner quickly realizes that her expertise in crafting the perfect cup of coffee is insufficient to guarantee the success of her venture. Beyond the coffee counter, she must grapple with tasks such as hiring additional staff, organizational structuring, and orchestrating the growth of her business. This stark dichotomy between technical skills and business acumen underscores a critical truth. The failure of numerous small businesses arises from a fundamental misunderstanding of the multifaceted nature of entrepreneurship. In the life cycle of a business, reaching adolescence is a critical juncture that many entrepreneurs fail to navigate successfully. Analogous to the stages of human development, businesses undergo infancy, adolescence, and maturity, yet the stark reality is that a significant number falter during the tumultuous adolescent phase. The infancy stage marks the initial harmony between the business owner and the business itself. The entrepreneur revels in the romantic notion of personally undertaking every task, akin to a barista who opens her own cafe, passionately roasting and brewing coffee. However, the success of this stage triggers increased demand, leading to a surge in customers and production. Inevitably, the workload becomes overwhelming, and the idyllic scene starts to unravel. The once meticulously organized space of the cafe now bears the brunt of neglect, as the owner grapples with the burden of managing technical tasks that were once her sole domain. As the business hires additional help to alleviate the mounting workload, it enters the adolescence phase. Initially liberating for the owner, adolescence poses its own set of challenges. Many entrepreneurs, relishing newfound freedom, fall into the trap of managing by abdication rather than delegation. Trusting that tasks are being handled without ensuring proper oversight becomes a common pitfall. At the cafe, customers begin to voice dissatisfaction with the declining quality of lattes, a consequence of inadequate supervision. This critical juncture in the adolescent stage requires the owner to transcend their comfort zone, where they tightly control every aspect of the business. Failure to do so jeopardizes the business's future, as sustained growth demands a departure from sole proprietorship. The former barista, now a business owner, faces pivotal choices. She can choose to downsize, reverting to a smaller scale where she shoulders the entire workload but risks being overwhelmed. Alternatively, she might opt for an aggressive growth strategy, hiring more employees despite potential declines in quality. However, the most astute approach, as elucidated in subsequent sections, is for the entrepreneur to acknowledge that business growth is inevitable and plan for it from the outset. Embracing this reality ensures a proactive stance, paving the way for sustainable growth and success in the unpredictable terrain of entrepreneurship. Elevating your business beyond the precarious adolescent stage requires meticulous planning right from the inception. Even if you're willing to step out of your comfort zone and delegate responsibilities to foster growth, the key lies in laying a robust foundation well before the doors of your business open. Businesses that successfully navigate the turbulent transition from adolescence to maturity possess a visionary perspective, crafting their structures with foresight and strategic intent. These enterprises prioritize a future-oriented approach, aiming to establish a business that operates seamlessly without over-reliance on the owner's constant involvement. This strategic foresight enables them to gracefully accommodate the challenges of growth when the time comes. Building a business destined for maturity demands an entrepreneurial perspective. This entails not only envisioning the technical aspects of daily operations but, more importantly, conceptualizing how the business functions as a cohesive whole. Instead of fixating on the question of, what work is necessary in the business, entrepreneurs should ask, how will the business work holistically? This perspective prompts consideration of distinctive factors such as the business's unique selling propositions, customer attraction strategies, and the desired customer demographic. Take the example of the barista turned business owner. While she's well versed in the technical intricacies of coffee roasting and latte crafting, a successful transition to maturity hinges on entrepreneurial perspective. What will distinguish her cafe from competitors? How will she attract and retain her desired customer base? Addressing these queries necessitates a holistic approach rooted in entrepreneurial vision. To bring this entrepreneurial perspective to life, entrepreneurs need an entrepreneurial model, a comprehensive plan that ingeniously satisfies the needs of potential customers. This model encompasses market opportunities, a well-defined profile of the ideal customer, and a clear strategy for product delivery. In a bid to save her business from the brink, the barista may decide to temporarily close the cafe, devoting time to contemplation and refining her entrepreneurial perspective and model. As a result, she might identify eco-conscious students as her target customers and choose to meet their needs by becoming the first cafe to offer locally sourced milk and cozy reading cubicles. In essence, the proactive cultivation of entrepreneurial perspective and the strategic implementation of an entrepreneurial model lay the groundwork for a business not only to endure but to thrive and evolve into a mature, self-sustaining entity.
If you've discovered even a small nugget of value in our content, we would truly appreciate your support through likes, shares, and subscriptions. Make sure to stay tuned till the end for more insightful nuggets, and don't forget to provide us with your feedback. Thanks for being with us. Now, let's get back to the review.
Within each individual, a dynamic interplay of different business personalities exists, comprising the entrepreneur, manager, and technician. Contrary to perceiving oneself as a singular, predictable entity, embracing the multifaceted nature of these personalities is crucial for business success. Each persona contributes distinct strengths and perspectives, and understanding their dynamics is essential for navigating the intricate challenges of entrepreneurship. The entrepreneur, a visionary and high-energy dreamer, thrives on innovation, perceiving a world brimming with opportunities. This dynamic personality is intensely future-focused, constantly seeking new angles and possibilities. While the entrepreneur's energy is indispensable for driving innovation, it can also introduce chaos when pursuits of opportunity lead to a lack of organization or direction. The manager, on the other hand, is pragmatic and values order. Unlike the entrepreneur's focus on opportunities, the manager identifies and addresses problems, bringing a sense of structure to the organization. As the entrepreneur generates novel ideas, the manager meticulously organizes and arranges them, ensuring a systematic approach to business operations. Without the manager, the business would lack the necessary structure to function effectively. Completing the trio is the technician, the doer and tinkerer, who revels in controlling workflow and achieving tangible results. While the technician might find the entrepreneur's constant ideation and the manager's interference frustrating, she thrives when presented with new tasks resulting from the dynamic interplay between the entrepreneur and the manager. Without the technician, the implementation of ideas and the execution of tasks would remain unfulfilled. Despite the apparent discord among these personalities, the key to running a successful business lies in leveraging the strengths of each. The average small business owner embodies a delicate balance, encompassing approximately 10% entrepreneur, 20% manager, and 70% technician. Recognizing and harnessing the unique attributes of each persona is imperative for overcoming the challenges inherent in entrepreneurship. Understanding the intricate dance between these internal personalities sheds light on the daunting odds faced by those venturing into the realm of entrepreneurship. However, amidst the challenges, a revolution is underway in the realm of small businesses, holding within it the secret to success. By navigating the nuanced relationships between the entrepreneur, manager, and technician, entrepreneurs can steer clear of the pitfalls that contribute to the staggering number of failed businesses and embark on a transformative journey toward sustained success. A transformative revolution is sweeping through the landscape of small businesses, offering a revolutionary path to success known as the turnkey revolution. This monumental shift is poised to reshape the business paradigm, introducing a model where businesses can be designed to operate seamlessly, allowing owners to entrust the keys to anyone capable of running the business successfully. Central to the turnkey revolution are businesses adopting a turnkey model, often exemplified by the prevalence of franchises. In this innovative approach, a business creates a meticulously crafted model that not only functions flawlessly but also delivers a predictable product to customers with each purchase. Crucially, this model is structured in a way that enables replication without the continuous presence of the owner. The cornerstone of a turnkey business lies in the adoption of a business format franchise. This comprehensive model serves as the blueprint handed over to franchisees, individuals entrusted with running the business independently. It encapsulates the business's processes, organizational structures, and systems, ensuring a standardized and replicable approach. The success rate of business format franchises is staggering, with 75% of them succeeding, in stark contrast to the 80% failure rate of small businesses within the first 5 years. The crux of the turnkey revolution's triumph lies in its emphasis on constructing businesses that are highly attractive to potential buyers. Instead of merely selling products to customers, businesses in this paradigm work towards selling the entire business, complete with its processes and systems, to franchisees. The turnkey revolution fundamentally alters the perspective on business ownership. When evaluating a business for purchase, the pivotal question becomes, does it work? If a business's systems are meticulously designed to function in the simplest and most efficient manner, it becomes universally accessible, appealing to a broad spectrum of potential buyers. The inception of the turnkey revolution dates back to 1952 when Ray Kroc embarked on a mission to create a precisely replicable hamburger stand under the banner of McDonald's. Kroc's meticulous engineering of processes ensured consistency, right down to the exact moment each hamburger was flipped. Recognizing the franchisee as the ultimate customer, Kroc transformed McDonald's into a widely successful franchise by selling the meticulously crafted system to countless entrepreneurs. In essence, the turnkey revolution redefines the approach to business ownership, ushering in an era where the transferability and replicability of a business model take precedence. By embracing this transformative shift, businesses position themselves to not only endure but thrive in a landscape where turnkey models lead the way to sustained success. For aspiring entrepreneurs seeking to turn their small business into a national chain through franchising, the key lies in envisioning the future and building the very first store as a franchise prototype. This prototype serves as the foundational model that will be replicated across multiple locations, embodying simplicity, value, and operational efficiency. The franchise prototype must first and foremost provide tangible value to customers. This value can manifest in various forms, from reasonable prices to exceptional customer service or even complimentary gifts. Taking the example of a barista's cafe, the value might be encapsulated in impeccable lattes paired with free cookies. Crucially, the delivery of this value should be systems-dependent rather than expert-dependent. Designing simple and efficient systems ensures that the business does not rely solely on the owner or technical experts for its smooth operation. For instance, if the barista establishes a foolproof training program, every barista in the cafe can consistently create perfect lattes without the constant oversight of experts. Documenting every aspect of the business in an operations manual is another imperative element of the franchise prototype. This manual becomes a comprehensive guide, detailing every process and procedure, ensuring that the business can be run successfully by anyone even in the absence of the owner. In the case of the barista's cafe, manuals should cover not just the process of making lattes but also the training protocols for new hires. Lastly, the franchise prototype should offer predictable service without fail, maintaining consistency 100% of the time. Predictability is crucial for attracting and retaining customers, as inconsistent experiences may deter repeat business. The example of the barista's cafe illustrates the point. Customers should consistently receive a delicious latte, fostering loyalty and trust. This predictability is equally essential for potential franchisees who seek a business with reliable and foreseeable outcomes. In essence, the journey from a small business to a national chain through franchising begins by envisioning the broader scope and building the very first store as a meticulously crafted franchise prototype. This prototype serves as the blueprint for success, emphasizing simplicity, value delivery, operational efficiency, comprehensive documentation, and unwavering predictability. Through these strategic elements, entrepreneurs can set the stage for the successful replication and expansion of their business on a national scale. Embarking on the entrepreneurial journey should be driven by a personal aim, a desire for something more than the conventional 9-to-5 job. As entrepreneurs develop their franchise prototype, aligning the business with their personal aspirations becomes paramount. The pivotal first step is identifying one's primary aim, elucidating the kind of life one wishes to lead. To discern the primary aim, entrepreneurs should engage in introspective questioning, probing into what matters most, the preferred lifestyle, desired income, and any aspirations for travel. This foundational understanding serves as the compass guiding the business's development. Once the primary aim is established, the next crucial step is crafting a strategic objective, a set of objectives that the business must fulfill to align with and propel the entrepreneur toward their primary aim. The strategic objective becomes a comprehensive tool for measuring progress, implementing plans, and eventually franchising the business. It should be lucid and accessible, comprising standards that anyone can comprehend. Included in the strategic objective are financial projections, detailing anticipated gross revenue and profit. This section should articulate the financial goals crucial for achieving the primary aim. Additionally, it should delineate why the business represents a compelling opportunity, demonstrating a market size substantial enough to meet financial goals and fulfill the primary aim. Defining the nature of the business is integral to the strategic objective, offering a detailed description of the ideal customer. For example, if a barista's primary aim is to earn $500,000 annually and travel for 1 month each year, the strategic objective would articulate how each of her 3 cafes contributes to the $167,000 annual target. Moreover, it would encompass a plan for temporarily closing the cafes to align with her travel aspirations. In essence, the business journey becomes purposeful and strategic when intimately tied to the entrepreneur's primary aim. The franchise prototype evolves not merely as a vehicle for financial success but as a means to fulfill personal aspirations and create a business that aligns seamlessly with the desired lifestyle. This intentional approach empowers entrepreneurs to build businesses that serve as conduits for both financial achievement and the realization of their broader life goals. Organizational charts are indispensable tools for the growth and success of your business, providing clarity on roles and establishing accountability. Despite the common aversion to drafting organizational charts, they serve as a vital component in ensuring that everyone within the organization understands their responsibilities. Crafting an organizational strategy is crucial, even for solo entrepreneurs, as it serves as a blueprint for how the business will evolve and expand. This strategic planning involves considering the number of employees required and delineating the specific roles and responsibilities for each position. For each position within the organization, it is essential to create a position contract, detailing reporting relationships, assigned tasks, and the standards by which the employee's work will be evaluated. Even in the early stages when the entrepreneur may be fulfilling multiple roles, having a clear plan for future hires is crucial for seamless business growth. Using the example of a barista opening multiple cafes, the organizational strategy might outline the need for baristas, bakers, managers, marketing professionals, accountants, and a general manager in each location. While the barista initially performs these roles, as the business expands, knowing the required positions and associated responsibilities becomes paramount. As the entrepreneur works in each position, documenting the best approaches in specific manuals for each role is beneficial. These manuals can then be passed down to future employees, ensuring consistency and efficiency in operations. An additional advantage of a clear organizational strategy is the establishment of accountability. Each employee, guided by their position contract and manual, is responsible for fulfilling the duties assigned to their role. Signing the position contract signifies the employee's agreement to accept responsibility for their designated tasks. Ultimately, when each position is filled with employees who meet the established standards, the business is poised to progress toward satisfying its strategic objectives and, by extension, the entrepreneur's primary aim. The organizational strategy becomes a dynamic tool for growth, fostering clarity, accountability, and efficiency within the business structure. The key to effective employee management isn't solely reliant on finding exceptionally talented individuals. Instead, success hinges on implementing a robust people management system that treats the management of employees as a strategic marketing tool. This approach recognizes that the way employees are treated and motivated significantly influences the quality of the product or service delivered to customers. In essence, the secret lies in developing a management system that not only directs employees but also inspires them to deliver exceptional work. For instance, using the example of a barista managing a baker, the approach could be dictating specific baking quotas daily or, alternatively, empowering the baker to showcase his skills in the shop, giving him autonomy in choosing ingredients. The latter approach, fostering enthusiasm and autonomy, is likely to result in a more engaged and motivated baker, ultimately enhancing the quality of the products. Central to an effective management system is the integration of a people strategy. This strategy ensures that employees comprehend the purpose and significance of their work. When employees understand the meaning behind their tasks, they are more likely to be motivated to contribute to the business's overarching goals. A third crucial component involves consistently testing employees against the standards established for their respective positions. Aligning business objectives with individual roles ensures that employees are not only aware of the expectations but are also driven to meet and exceed them. For example, if creativity is a business objective, the barista can connect this objective to the baker's work by empowering him to design each week's cake schedule, with the standard being that no 2 weeks should be the same. This not only pushes the baker to maximize his creative potential but also provides customers with a diverse array of cake choices. In conclusion, a successful people management system goes beyond recruiting top-tier talent. It entails implementing a strategic approach that considers employees as a critical aspect of the business's success. By fostering enthusiasm, autonomy, and a clear understanding of purpose, businesses can create an environment where employees are not just workers but contributors who play an integral role in achieving the company's objectives. In crafting an effective marketing strategy, the paramount focus should be on the customer. By prioritizing customer-centric considerations, businesses can tailor their approach to demographics and psychographics, ensuring a profound understanding of who their customers are and why they make purchases. Begin by examining customer demographics, understanding essential details such as age and location. This information serves as the foundation for crafting marketing strategies that resonate with the target audience. For instance, a barista, even with limited resources, can gather customer insights through surveys, incentivizing participation with a free cookie. These surveys can capture demographic data like age and address, along with psychographic information about customers' leisure time activities. Once armed with a comprehensive understanding of the customer base, businesses can align their products and marketing strategies to cater to their customers' profiles. The goal is to make marketing as appealing as possible to the identified demographic and psychographic groups, increasing the likelihood of successful engagement and conversion. IBM's marketing strategy provides a noteworthy example, where the company identified a particular shade of blue that implied dependability to its customers. This shade, now famously known as IBM Blue, was consistently integrated into the packaging and presentation of all its products. This uniformity contributes to creating a predictable and recognizable brand image. For a franchise prototype to be enticing to potential franchisees, it is imperative to approach marketing as scientifically as possible. This involves consistently adjusting strategies based on data and tests, ensuring that the marketing approach remains relevant and effective. If research reveals a shift in the customer demographic or a decline in the effectiveness of a particular advertising channel, businesses must adapt, perhaps by incorporating online ads to reach a younger audience. In essence, a successful marketing strategy is one that evolves with a deep understanding of the customer. By consistently gathering insights, adapting to changing trends, and embracing a scientific approach, businesses can create a marketing strategy that not only attracts customers but also maintains the predictability and appeal necessary for potential franchisees. The culmination of your efforts in developing a franchise prototype is a business composed of fully functional systems. This intricate yet manageable structure consists of interconnected systems and processes that span the entire spectrum of the business, encompassing marketing, management, organizational structure, and ultimately aligning with your primary aim. The success of this integrated business model relies on a well-thought-out systems strategy, where every component interacts with others, fostering development and adaptation. These systems can be categorized into distinct types. 1. Hard systems. These encompass the tangible, inanimate elements of your business, such as computers and colors. In the example of the barista's cafe, the espresso machine would be a hard system. 2. Soft systems. This category includes the conceptual and living aspects of your business, such as ideas and the people involved, including yourself. In the cafe, the attitudes of the employees would be considered part of the soft systems. 3. Information systems. These systems compile and analyze data on various aspects of your business, providing insights into what is working, what needs improvement, and when changes are necessary. In the cafe scenario, information systems would track data on customer purchases. To achieve success, all these systems must function harmoniously, with a recognition that every part of the business is interdependent. A change in one aspect affects others, necessitating a holistic approach to business management. For instance, if the barista decides to replace the espresso machine, a change in the hard system, she must consider its impact on the soft system. If employees are attached to the current machine, introducing a new one may affect their attitudes and morale. Simultaneously, the information system must monitor customer behavior to ensure that the new machine does not compromise the quality of lattes, potentially impacting sales. The essential principle is that these systems cannot operate in isolation; they must seamlessly integrate and work together. When the various components of the business align and function cohesively, the business stands a chance of thriving. Conversely, if the systems encounter friction or are unable to complement one another, the business may face challenges in achieving its objectives. The journey of planning and implementing your business prototype is an ongoing process that never reaches a conclusion. To ensure the continuous success of your business, constant refinement, adjustment, and confirmation of optimal functionality are essential. This dynamic and perpetual process is known as the business development process. The first crucial step in this process is innovation. While innovation is commonly associated with creating new products, in the context of business success, it primarily involves innovating the way your business operates. Rather than focusing solely on product innovation, ask yourself how you can innovate your business processes to enhance efficiency and effectiveness. Ray Kroc, for instance, didn't innovate hamburgers. He revolutionized how hamburgers were made and sold. The second step is quantification, emphasizing the measurement of every aspect of your business. Effective quantification allows you to understand the impact of your innovations. For example, the barista must track sales to determine if her management system, fostering creativity in the baker, is yielding positive results. The final step in the business development process is orchestration. Orchestration involves putting your innovations into action, allowing your envisioned business operations to unfold between employees and customers. It's a continuous process driven by the intertwined efforts of innovation and quantification. Crucially, innovation, quantification, and orchestration are not strictly sequential but rather occur simultaneously and consistently. They are ongoing, intertwined activities that happen concurrently, shaping the continuous evolution of your business. The key takeaway is that the business development process is perpetual. As your business constantly generates new innovations, puts them into practice, and measures the results, the cycle repeats. By embracing this dynamic process, your small business can navigate the path to sustained success. The E-Myth Revisited underscores a critical message for aspiring entrepreneurs: the stark reality that many small businesses face failure. However, the book provides a compelling solution, emphasizing the need to conceptualize and structure your business as a franchise prototype from the outset. This strategic approach, grounded in working on the business rather than just in it, is positioned as a key factor in significantly improving the likelihood of success. The actionable advice offered by the book extends to the necessity of defining your primary aim before venturing into business ownership. By delving into questions such as the kind of life you envision, your financial goals, and your desired level of involvement in the business, you gain essential insights. These insights, when considered and integrated from the outset, enable you to tailor your business model to align with your personal objectives. In essence, the book advocates for a proactive and intentional approach to entrepreneurship. It urges individuals to move beyond the common pitfalls of merely working in the day-to-day operations of a business and instead encourages a strategic focus on building a scalable and replicable model. By doing so, entrepreneurs can create a foundation that not only mitigates the high failure rates associated with small businesses but also sets the stage for sustained success. The E-Myth Revisited serves as a guide for entrepreneurs to shift their mindset, emphasizing the importance of a systematic and strategic approach to business development. The principles outlined in the book empower individuals to envision their desired lifestyle and financial outcomes and then construct a business that serves as a vehicle to achieve those goals. Thank you from the heart for staying with us until the end. Your support not only broadens the channel's reach to a wider audience but also plays a crucial role in nurturing its continuous development. Your likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions serve as the fuel for my engine. As an expression of gratitude, I commit to consistently providing insightful book reviews sourced from some of the most impactful books in the world. Thank you for being an integral part of this enriching journey.